What it do, boys?
What up?
How's it going, fella?
What's cracking?
Kenny, are you streaming? Oh,
Yes,
shit,
sir.
you're streaming. I don't know if you want me to go on a rant while
Go
you're
ahead.
streaming.
Oh, that was a mistake. I'm gonna die.
So, I got a huge issue with people posting the Blackout Tuesday stuff.
Okay.
Now, let me explain why.
All right. I'm listening.
And the reason why is because a lot of those people are just hopping on the trend.
Okay.
Because a lot of those people are those who wouldn't have said anything any other time, right?
Yeah.
And a lot, it's acting like as if this issue is new.
Yeah, for sure.
So they feel the need, oh, I gotta post on it. And also there are people that are accusing those if you don't say anything that you're not in support.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna break it down even further. Just because you post something, great, you're telling us you support, but what is that doing? What is that actually doing to help?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Great, you posted, wonderful, but what is that doing? And everybody, like, I could not scroll through Instagram today without just blackness, right?
Yeah.
Great, I'm glad you guys are all supporting us, but what the fuck are y'all doing to actually help?
Yeah.
It's one thing, like, I could post stuff about abortion, how
Yeah.
they're wrong and whatever. That doesn't mean shit to it actually changing. That's what's getting me so invigorated. And people are just hopping on this trend. And I'm not saying all those posts were just hopping on the trend, but I knew which ones you're hopping on this trend. You wouldn't have said anything otherwise, right?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, in my own company,
In your own
Right.
company.
yes, our president had an opportunity to
Last player standing.
embrace and bring all the cultures together, right?
Yes.
And even
Spike
just
planted.
addressing the issue. He addressed it in a way that was like it was being brushed off.
Okay.
And it was like and I granted, yes, racism is a very difficult topic to talk about. It makes people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But you need to, honestly, people need to be put in that uncomfortable position to truly understand and to truly sympathize with people that are going through it.
Yeah, for sure.
And by just brushing it off because it makes you feel uncomfortable was a total, what's the word? It was a total disregard for a certain demographic of your company.
Yeah, for sure.
You just brushed it off like, yeah, this is happening. What? You need, as the president of a company, you need to truly express that, hey, we are with you, we are supporting.
Yeah.
It was not happening at all. And then just seeing, that email was sent last week.
Yeah.
And then seeing all the people post Blackout Tuesday today was just like, y'all wouldn't have said, this is not a new thing. Why are you all of a sudden, oh, we gotta support everything. We gotta, and I'm blaming this a little bit on COVID-19 and the fact that people don't have shit to do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And because people don't have shit to do, they're like, oh, everybody's posting this. I don't have anything. Let me post this. And everything is being exploded more in the attention field
Yeah, for sure.
than it would have because people are not busy.
Yeah.
But
I guess just to cut you off real quick, I guess I could understand that or add to that. Like, I guess for example, apparently I didn't know this myself, and I'm a little ashamed of it. But I didn't know there was actually a protest with ICE, and I was not actually aware of that whole situation. But apparently but like you said, since that was before anything like major, not a lot of people really gave it too much mind to it. Because I have seen online a lot, especially like Hispanics complaining like, oh, how come you didn't do that with ICE and stuff like that?
Last player
But
standing.
people did, like, I saw like actual like posts and like videos of protests happening for ICE. But you know, like I said, like since it was before we were on lockdown, so it was not as not a lot of people took that attention to it.
But see, when you post about like stuff like that and have it in that situation where you're like, hey, this is going on, that is truly spreading awareness of something.
Yeah.
That's really like that is where I will justify posting something, because that truly is shedding light on something that
Who do they think they
not
are?
I wouldn't have known about if not getting in that situation.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't tell me somebody doesn't know about this situation. So posting this isn't really spreading awareness. Everybody knows what's going on. If you have a phone, I don't understand how you wouldn't be able to see that this is going on, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And it'd be different if, I didn't mention that. It'd be different if people posted stuff saying, hey, go check out this link in my bio. It's towards this organization helping this cause.
Spike planted.
You know, like that to me truly is showing, hey, I may not be able to do something and donate because of my financial whatever situation.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm spreading awareness about this organization that is fighting this cause.
Yeah, for sure.
Just posting something great. I'm not trying to downplay it, but it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
It truly doesn't mean anything. It doesn't do anything. I could post anything. I could post some shit. That doesn't mean shit's gonna change.
Yeah.
But when you spread awareness, you need to spread some sort of, what are you awareing to?
Yeah.
And it just made me so mad because only a few people actually posted links to organizations that are truly fighting this cause within the government.
Yeah.
You know, those are truly our voices. Sadly, just you posting is not going to get heard. Nothing is going to get heard.
Yeah.
And what also made me irritated, and I was talking to my friend Kyle about this, at the end of this trend, and shit doesn't get changed, I will still just be a black man in America. At the end of the day, I will always be viewed, no matter what my accomplishments are,
Phoenix was
as
last
I'm
seen
black
mid.
first, ask questions later.
Yeah, basically.
No matter how decent I talk,
How educated you may be.
no matter how educated I may be, I'll be judged. And you guys too will be judged before of our color, way before anything we have to offer.
Yeah.
No one escapes my sight.
You see, they're flawed. Ordinary.
There goes my little rant today.
No, I appreciate always appreciate like your thoughts on certain matters.
I just really had an issue today because that's all I saw, and
Yeah.
it was like,
So I guess what I'm gonna add to that too, like to that little rant. I understand, like you said, like spare awareness and stuff, but I feel like this kind of move, like the Blackout Tuesdays, kind of hurting the movement itself, because you're basically blocking Instagram in general, because you don't really see any of the photos or videos of protesters. You just see darkness. So like, I feel like it kind of also kind of defies the whole movement.
it didn't do anything, honestly. It just was like, oh, here, all these people are supporting.
It's like
Great.
it's like internal censorship.
Yeah, it was just like, great.
One
What does this
enemy
do?
remaining.
Nothing.
Yeah.
It's just all the
So we're saying-
bandwagoners, bro.
Yeah. But it's America we live in. Sad to say, this is the country.
It's
we live
sad
in.
to say, dog. Like, this is America.
Good work, friends. Keep using my vision to your advantage.
Supposed to be one of the greatest countries out there, but instead, half of us live in fear.
Yeah.
And not necessarily us, because we live in such diverse areas. But honestly, dude, once you step outside of Montgomery County, like outside of the DMV, it's racist as fuck.
Oh, I'm aware. I didn't.
When I go like down to Virginia, you just see Confederate flags like they're just flying it with pride. Yes, it's history, but that flag means something.
It's not good history.
That's in support of slavery, my dude. You can't be that ignorant to just be waving that around. Yeah, you're
There's a
supporting
trip there,
history,
so you
but
know. Oh yeah.
what the history behind it ain't that green.
Yeah. There's just a lot of ignorance, honestly.
All the vandalism that's going on, dude.
I don't understand that either.
They vandalized my office building.
Really?
Bro.
Yeah, and cause we're right. Bobby Vans is like this upscale restaurant. It was right underneath us. They stole all the wine bottles out of there. Broke windows. They're trying to clean up the graffiti. Like, what?
One
That
enemy
just
remaining.
makes us look bad because
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, the media literally will focus on niggas stealing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean just like black people, just niggas
Yeah,
in
yeah.
general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll outshine all their radiance.
But then we all get grouped up into that category,
Oh yeah.
and it makes all of us look bad, and then nothing gets done.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, protest could have just been done without the whole like, violent.
Could have been. And
But
then
you know,
also,
unfortunately, I feel like when it comes to like riots and all of that, I think both of them are at fault. Like there've been videos of police officers,
Oh yeah.
you know, undercover ones, actively participating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
yeah. But also, it's arguable if they had made an action
enemy
sooner
remaining.
with that officer's arrest.
Everything could have been
and
avoided.
Yeah,
all
all of it.
honestly, all of this truly could have been avoided. I don't understand like the justification for not putting this into a
No.
what's the word? Into trial as
Yeah.
soon as it did.
Yeah.
With just sheerly off all the video evidence, body cameras that they had. Man had his knee on the dude's neck. I don't.
For 8 minutes.
8
like,
minutes. I don't. I have some officers as friends, and none of them have said their training says put your knee on their neck. So
It's a little, yeah.
for a straight 8 minutes, the man was in handcuffs.
And here's another thing I don't understand. Like, I'm not trying to like diss on anybody in general, especially like the situation I'm in.
Left.
But how come, like, being how the situation we're in, like being minorities, saying, you know, we're all being attacked, right?
Revealing area.
Why do we fight each other? Like, I seen videos like Hispanics going against blacks and blacks against Hispanics. Like, we don't know. We're both in the same boat. Why are we going against each other instead of helping
Why are we
each other?
fighting each other?
Last player standing.
And no, he's such an instigator. Like he's
Yes.
telling the governments to dominate them. Like
Hello?
what kind of sane president says that?
We're like, it's like a dictatorship.
Honestly.